Alright, this is the video for the VIP helmet line. I'm going to try and explain it the best I can. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Um, there will be a total of 33 boxes in this series. It'll be a pick one, get three for 125. There will be 10 Immortal helmets from Hit Parade in the series. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Um, that's what you see in green of possible hits. I will show you some pictures of the Immortal hits. We'll go through that right now. I'll come back to the sheet. But 10 out of 33 boxes will be the Hit Parade Immortals. There's a shot for a golden case. They actually had 3 of these in their series out of 25 cases. So, which means every single helmet would have a flex if we got one of these cases. If we got 2, then it'd be 8 flexes. We had 2 leftover boxes, which we know one for sure is a flex. So there's a minimum of 3 up to 9 flexes just from the Immortal. And here's some of the headliners. There's the Tom Brady, the Josh Allen, the Calvin Johnson, the Dan Marino painted, the Jamar Chase, the J.J. McCarthy, the Brock Bowers, the A.J. Brown, the Chrome Inlay Baker Mayfield, and the Mikey Evans. Those are the Immortal ones that are headliners. I will show you the bottom list as well. So we have that on here. Give me 1 second and I will get that up. Let me put that up on our screen. Tons of names, and like I said, there'll be 10 of these out of the 33. 85 Bears, Aaron Donald, Aaron Jones, Hutchinson, St. Brown, Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Brees Hall, Urlacher, Purdy, Caleb Williams, CeeDee Lamb, Marino, we'll go to him. We know he's a headliner painted. Archin, Ware, Henry, Hester, Devontae Smith, Des Bryant, Bledsoe, Drew Brees, James Dickerson, Geno Smith, J.J. McCarthy, Chase Sanders, Jalen Carter, Golf, Jalen Waddle, Jerome Bettis. The bus, we'll go to him. Judy, Theismann, Taylor, Love, Allen, Jacobs, Jefferson, Walker, Warner, Pitts, Tomlinson, Allen, Golden, Parsons, Evans, Nico Collins, Garrett, Ray Lewis, Gronk, Smith, Laporta, Brady, Hunter, Kelsey, down to Flowers. Those are all the Immortals that are in the series, which I will go back to the original sheet. That's the green. Again, those numbers, I'm just going to put in my numbers and then Hit Parade numbers as well when we do the random to figure out the boxes. There will be 6 authentic helmets in here. In those authentic helmets, there will be brake credit, so you'll get the helmet, which will be an authentic. You'll get brake credit, which will be 125. So you'll get that helmet, you'll get a brake credit that you can put towards the next brake, and then you have a 1 in 6 shot at either Barry Sanders, with an authentic, which is 7 inscriptions on it, or the Packers lid painted from FSM, which has the Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers on it. I will show you that. Let me see if that was next on our screen. Give me 1 second. Yes, there is the Aaron Rodgers painted with the Brett Favre, both inscriptions. The numbers are on the back. There's a couple Super Bowl trophies on the back side of it. It is a painted flex, and that's one option. The other option is the authentic Barry Sanders signed with 7 inscriptions on an authentic. If you look that up, I see reps that have sold for $2,000 with these same inscriptions off of eBay. Quite a few, actually. And this being authentic, it'll be worth more, of course. So that's that. And then let me go back. There will be helmets that I've added. I added 14, 13 of them will be flexes. The one that is not a flex that I added was an authentic Dwayne Haskins. That is a huge lid too. Unfortunately, we know why, but it is. There is a Josh Allen Chrome, an Aaron Rodgers Lunar, Bo Jackson Hydro, Steve Young Chrome Inlay, Big Ben, Chase Young, Jamar Chase, Dan Marino. I'll show you those. There are hidden ones as well. Let me go back and find the sheet. Wrong sheet. There is the Josh Allen Chrome. There is the Dan Marino painted FSM lid. The Bo Jackson Hydro. With the Raiders on one side, KC on the other side. The Steve Young Chrome Inlay. The Big Ben Flex. The Aaron Rodgers Flex. The Jamar Chase Flex Rape. The Chase Young with the inscription. Defensive Rookie of the Year. And I told you I added Dwayne Haskins. And I will go back to that list. So there are 8 that I showed you. Dwayne Haskins 9. And there are hidden ones as well. Then something very unique. There are 3. They're going to be 3 rep helmets. You will get to keep the rep helmet, and you will have a shot to play deal or no deal. And the way that will work, nobody's ever done anything like this, so it's going to be pretty crazy. But pretty cool. A chance to win some huge prizes and huge helmets. I will show you. You'll get the rep helmet. The worst that you can get is a $100 brake credit. The best that you can get is pick a helmet, either Tom Brady, Emmitt Smith, Joe Namath, or Justin Herbert. I will show you those lists right now, and then I'll come back to this sheet. Emmett Smith painted. This is a huge lid. If anybody wants to see it closer, I can show you more pictures. Um, there's Cowboys across the top, a Hall of Fame on the tab. On the back, all his stats. On the other side, on the back side, is the star with his number. There is a lot of detail in this helmet. It is a huge flex. There is the 101 Justin Herbert. His signature. There's two inscriptions. One sixth round overall pick, I believe. Bolts up. And like I said, it is a 101. It is gorgeous. Another huge hit. The Joe Namath painted. It says Broadway Joe, I believe, on the top with some lights. I can show you that as well. And the other one is the Tom Brady Bucks Flex. The way that will work is it will be like there'll be three of them. So you get the rep helmet, like I said. Then I'll have envelopes which will be sealed completely, but I'm just going to show you this. I'll have a box. You'll pick whatever case you want. So say somebody picked case 3. Let's just use 3 because I only numbered a few. So 3 will sit here. Whatever's in there, if you keep till the end, we'll go like this. Whatever's in there, you'll get if you kept it the whole way through. What'll then happen is, so 3 will come off our list for right now, because that's what whoever picked is holding. Then you will open six more envelopes, cases, whatever you want to call them. Let's say you open case 24. We'll take 24 off the board, and it had 150 break credit in it. That would then come off the sheet. You have to pick 6 of them. Then you pick case 15. Let's say 400 comes off the sheet. Oops. You take case 12 and 120 comes off the sheet. Case 22, 650 comes off the sheet. Case 8, 100 comes off the sheet. Case 9, 350 comes off the sheet. I think that was 6. At that point, I will make you an offer of break credit. You can either take it or not. Let's say hypothetically I offer you 300. So we'll say first offer here. Let me just fix it. First, 300. You can either take it or pass. At that point, if you pass, I think you got to open 5 more cases. I don't have exact numbers yet. I will get them. So you take 13, 170 comes off. Let's say you do case 20, 110 comes off. Let's say you get super lucky, 16, and 200 comes off. And then you do case 1, and you're still only taking left side numbers off the board. And you open up case 10, let's say you take 300 off from the right side. At that point, the odds are now, you have a better shot. So your second offer, let's say I offer you 350. You can take it at that point. If you don't want to take it, we keep going. You take 4 more cases, let's say. 25. Oops, a 500 came off the board. 17, 180 comes off the board. Case 7. 130 was in there. Case 4, let's just say 325 comes out. If you look, this board is now hugely in your favor. So at that point, say I offer you 500 and break credit, you can either take it or leave it. At that point, you might have to open, say, 3 cases. Let's say you open 23 and 550 was in there. Case 19, let's say 190 was in there. And case 14, 140 was in there. I'll make you an offer at that point. Let's just say it's 525. Based on what's here. Let's say 550, okay? I don't know if I typed that out right. still didn't do it. At that point, let's say you got to open 2 cases, and you open up case 5, and 375 comes out. And let's say you open up case 18, and 450 comes out. At that point, you either have 600, 700, pick a helmet, or 250 in break credit in that envelope. You have something major in that envelope. I think I have it right. I might have missed one. I think I had to take a case away. Yes, one of these cases should have been gone. I missed one. Because there should only be 4 left. The one you're holding and the 3 up on the board. At that point, I offer you 650. You either take it or leave it. Next, you have to open 1 case. Let's say you take case 6, and it happens to be the 700 comes off the board. You still now have a 1 in 3 chance that you have the helmet. So there's a pick your helmet, 600 or 250 in break credit, and I offer you, say, 700. You can either take it or leave it. Now let's say you get the bad part. Let's say you take case 2, and it was 600. Now you have a 50-50 shot of either winning 250 in break credit, pick a helmet, or take my offer. And let's say my offer now drops because of what's in between. You can either take the pick your helmet or the 250. So then let's say case 11 is left. Let's just say this is 11. Let me find my screen. Not a 1. Actually, you know what? Let's just copy, put it here. We'll make it a 1 just because that's the envelope I got in front of me. I will then give you the choice of you keep your original or you take 1. I'm going to assume you're going to keep your original, so we'll put 1. We rip open 1. Whatever is in 1, you don't get. Whatever's in 3, you do get. Let's say hypothetically when I opened 1, it was the pick your helmet. Worst case. And we open up 3, you had 250 in break credit, you get the rep and the 250 in break credit. Now let's backtrack. Now let's say you still kept 3 and it was different. We open up number 1 and it was 250 in break credit. That means you have picked the helmet. We'll open it, it'll say pick a helmet. At that point, you'll have a choice of the Tom Brady, the Emmitt Smith, the Joe Namath, or the Justin Herbert. That's how the game will be played. Now let me go back. And so whatever team has the rep helmet, if you own that team, you will get it. If you own that team and you get the rep helmet, you obviously get to play the game. There'll be 3 different boards. I'll have 3 different boxes. I'll have them all ready to go, and I'll ask you, do you want... I even give you the choice. I'll number the boxes. Let me put these back in order. But I'll number the box and say, do you want game 1, game 2, or game 3? You can pick whichever one you want. Now, let's say the first person wins the helmet that got the first game, and they take, wrong sheet. Let me go over here. Let's say they take Joe Namath. Then that means the second person, if you win as well and you get to pick your helmet, you just have the choice of 3 instead of 4 now. Whatever's left, you have the choice of. So you'll still get a huge helmet. You might not get one of those four if somebody beats you to it. So that's how the deal or no deal will work. There'll be three of those. So there's three of those. 10 immortal helmets, which we have the shot at the golden cases still. 6 authentics with 125 break credit, plus a 1 in 6 shot at the Packers painted lid or the Barry Sanders authentic with 7 inscriptions, and 14 lids that I added, 13 of them being flexes. The only one that is not is the Dwayne Haskins authentic. It is a huge series. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm actually losing money. Um, if one of those big helmets come out, 2 or 3, I'm definitely going to lose a boatload. But I figured I'd do it to clean some inventory and give you guys a shot that have played in the games for so long, and to make sure that I had the best helmet series out there. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I will save this video as well, and I will post everything else on Facebook. But for those that don't have Facebook, at least you can refer to the video. You can also refer to it to see the pictures of all the different helmets. I did show those helmets, so that's it. So thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.